Hello Taurus, I'm hoping you're doing well. We're gonna go ahead and do your December 2021 reading. We'll be using the horoscope spread covering different areas of your life. From the first house through the 12th. Again, I do combine astrology here, but you don't need to know anything. I do explain the houses and the messages that is coming in. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, if you have those placements, this may resonate with you, but again, keep in mind, it's for the collective. I don't know who I'm connecting with. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. December. This is starting the journey for you guys because the North Node will move from Gemini to Taurus. So there's changes. The more fixed placements you have, or especially Taurus placements, the most changes are coming here for 2022. But we're looking at December. December, please, from the first house through the 12th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are the energies they're dealing with, please? One more. Wow, Judgment. Okay. I'm gonna actually put this here. All right. Wow. There you are. Right there in the first house, Empress. I like the Ace of Wands. In your second house, Taurus. Again, I said your because Empress does represent Venus and Taurus energy, but the second house does belong to you. We have the Ace of Wands. There you are again. The Hierophant in the third house. The Five of Swords here in the fourth. The High Priestess. Okay, so we have the High Priest and the High Priestess here together. In the fifth, the Page of Swords in the sixth. The Eight of Pentacles in the seventh. The Three of Swords in the eighth. The Ace of Swords in the ninth. The Eight of Swords in the 10th, the Six of Wands in the 11th, and the Lovers in the 12th. The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like it's the overall situation. Okay, we're gonna get it because I'm getting overwhelmed. I feel like I have so many things here at once that are coming in because the way I'm looking at this, that I have to go house by house and then we'll see what we can combine together. No matter what, here you're coming really beautiful. There's a sense of growth with you, Taurus, having the Empress Venus energy in the first house. It's just all about unconditional love. You may be taking care of yourself. You might be feeling more nurtured, more loving. This is also the vibe you're giving. For some of you, again, motherhood may be changing you. Not all of you. It does not have to be just about motherhood, but I'm getting a sense of growth from you here. The first house does represent also your style and your image, and it's to you. I feel like you're also maybe embracing here when it comes to being more grounded, which you, again, you're a Taurus, or being more things, you know, when it comes to pleasure, using all your five senses and just taking care of yourself. So self-care, especially, it is also with the Empress. Yes, it does have that notion about love, and I feel like most of you, because you have the Lovers in the 12th house and the Empress, I feel like most of you here, there's someone that you truly, truly love, and you look at this person as someone that it has the impression that has everything that you want. Now, when it comes here to your house, second house, there's going to be new ideas here, guys, when it comes to your money, when it comes here to how you make money, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your self-reliancy here, things that you possess, things that you want. It looks like some type of new beginning spark. Again, you may have ideas that you want to start. That is a spark, that is a new beginning when it comes to that financial situation, or even, again, as I mentioned, taking care of yourself. What it is here that you can use is saying that be more passionate, be more instinctive. The second house, which belongs to you, is something here that wants certain things, you know, to feel secure. The Ace of Wands, there's nothing here about security. It's just something to start up. So a new passion, a new desire. It may be something here that you feel you want to go after. So be aware of that. Again, you have that growth or that you want to go, this personality. So this Ace of Wands, I feel like it's like a birth. It's like someone literally is giving here a birth to something as a passion, new beginnings, new talents that will give you the security that you want. When it comes to your surrounding, your mind here, with a Hierophant, it looks like something very spiritual. Some of you now, the Hierophant does represent a mentor. Some of you may be teaching here, maybe wanting to teach, guide, especially the youth type of energy, because the third house is teaching, you know, when it comes to not college, you know, as is the ninth house, just children or elementary, middle school, high school, something like that. That's very specific, so I do not expect to be for all of you. Again, there's a certain sense of mentor, guidance. There's an evolved energy. That's how you're coming in. You might be interested here again in law. For some of you, there might be some type of contracts that are coming towards you with a Hierophant in the third house. Nothing here again to worry. I feel like there's a certain sense of you knowing here, having a certain knowledge and wanting, you know, through writing, through mentoring, to kind of, you know, guide other people. It may be also someone here that is close to you that can guide you as well. There's conflict here at home, guys. Venus in Aquarius. There's something here when it comes to your emotions, your home situation, your foundation, that you feel conflicted. There's a certain sense of I'm getting here that you're trying not to get defeated with whatever it is here when it comes to your home situation, your past, maybe for some of you, people that you live with. This Five of Swords, especially here, is like someone is like, I gotta do what I gotta do here. There's not a win-win situation, but I'm not the person to lose. I'm not the person here to get defeated. It can be mentally here that there's a certain, we have 5 and 5, by the way. Because remember, there's something here that you feel spiritual or ethical situation. And then the Five of Swords does not deal very well with that crisis of, you know, oh, I gotta do here what's right. The Five of Swords is going to win. Or as I said, even if it's going to win, someone here will get defeated. And that's what maybe you're trying here to kind of look at this situation in the best possible way. When it comes to love, romance here, dating, I do not see you guys being very much out there dating with a High Priestess. You might be meeting someone here that is very intuitive, or Pisces, or there's something here with you and this person that you share an intuition. Not available with the High Priestess. Someone here has a certain knowledge that is not opening up. Again, you might be knowing this person with a High Priestess, or you feel like you want to connect with someone on a more intuitive level. Not that there's something bad here physically, because again, the Empress is very tactile, very tangible. But romantically, some of you may have hobbies here regarding, you know, when it comes to even tarot or something metaphysical. For some of you, it may be your way, because the fifth house is creative and talents. But if we are talking about anything like dating or romance, we know that the High Priestess is not romantic, it's intuitive. It's a bond here that is not physical. Hope, you know, I did not confuse you with that. Be aware when it comes to your work situation, your day-to-day routine, even people that you work. The Page of Swords in the sixth house, though, I do feel that there's a research going on for some of you. Something starting here, a curiosity. For some of you, watch out, because it can be very kind of gossipy type of situation, or information here are not exactly, you know, something that you should right away believe. It's just that curiosity or that beginning. But some of you, it may be that there's some research or some news that you're waiting. Now, I'm saying this also because when it comes to your career move, to your status and your accomplishment, you feel tied to something here. Remember, there's a new beginning here, Taurus, that you have. But I don't know if you are afraid of your reputation, or you feel like you cannot make a move career-wise for December. There is a fear, like I'm blocked, especially mentally here when it comes to this status. Maybe because you still are working, you and someone else. There's the Eight of Pentacles here in the partnership house. There's someone that is still trying to work, trying to focus on themselves, master. If this is not you, this may be your partner. There's someone that still wants to invest, but this person is just trying to work on themselves. Or again, you and someone else here are trying to improve, but something else ties you down. So this Page of Swords, again, is like, do your research, be aware that not everything that you might hear, or it's to the point of completion here. Again, the Page of Swords dimension is the beginning, and it kind of makes you feel stuck. But there is someone here when it comes to partnership, commitment, though the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, by the way, it's a very grounded commitment type of energy. I'm getting that there's a progress, or someone that is trying to work towards, again, remember, you have the Ten of Pentacles overall here. So I'm getting someone here is trying to make money, is trying, in order, again, to have this commitment or to be with someone. First, someone feels like they need to be wealthy, or, you know, work towards that goal before they go to the next step. Remember, there's something here that you feel conflicted. So there's progress, improvement. Someone needs to reach or master a skill before they move forward. That's what is going on with your partner house, commitment house. Now, the Three of Swords it's difficult, guys. In the 8th house is the house opposite to yours, is the Scorpio house. There's a certain disappointment. Now, the 8th house does represent shared resources, joint ventures here with someone else, or an intimate connection, a very intimate connection that, again, is coming as secretive here, guys. Two lovers here. The 12th house, to me, it's always that type of, like the High Priestess here, a connection that two people want to be together, but somehow they can't, or it has to be hidden, or there's some type of, you know, different cultures, or, you know, some type of sabotaging here. And I'm saying here maybe because the water, in the water signs here, or I should say houses, you have the Five of Swords when it comes to the Cancer house, and then you have the Three of Swords here when it comes to the Scorpio and the Lovers, which is beautiful, but it's in the 12th house. So I'm getting there is a connection here that it does not go well with what you have at home. I don't know if it's, you know, different tradition or different beliefs here, or it's going, there's no, as I mentioned here, whatever you choose, there's something here that feels like you have to defend yourself, or you feel like you might get rejected or defeated. Because this Three of Swords, again, is someone that is heartbroken. There's a separation and a heartbreak here that is going on with someone that you feel very intimate. Again, someone here that you have a telepathic connection. For some of you, any joint ventures here, any type of shared resources, working with someone, it looks like there's some type of disappointment there and separation if there's some type of partnership. There is an idea here, guys, or some type of communication that are going to come here. For some of you, long distance. Also, when it comes here to certain documentation from the government, if you're waiting for some type of paperwork or some type of news here regarding, you know, law, government. Some of you may have new idea. You want to have a new study. You want to go towards it with that Ace of Swords. There's some type of news also if you're dealing with any person long distance from you that wants to be expressed. So be aware of that with that Ace of Swords. As I mentioned, you seem like something ties you down, Taurus, with that Eight of Swords. I'm trying, when I, just give me a second because I'm looking at the whole reading. I don't know if it has to do, because look at all these houses. It has to do with your home situation with the Five of Swords. These two houses, this is you. And this is when it comes to career, vocation, purpose, your status in the world. And there's something here that you feel like tied down, and it may be regarding your home situation here. And again, as I mentioned, someone that needs to work. Now, the Six of Wands here. Some of you, if you also want to know if this reading does, you know, it's yours, look at what planets are transiting in the 11th house, moving, because there is a lot of good luck and very much success and opportunities. In the 11th house, the house here of gains, earnings, friendship, networking, dreams, and possibilities, there is success. You might get recognition here through networking. When it comes to online ventures, a friend here may be adoring you, putting you on a pedestal, declaring some type of, you know, even love. But I feel like more than anything, this is someone that is a leader in a group or is becoming successful, popular, recognized in the social media or social networking, any type of even, you know, ideas. I want to say political ideas, but I mean, that's very specific. But the 11th house is also, again, as I mentioned, a leader here of a group. And I'm guessing the 6 of Wands here, that's how it seems to me. Someone that is leading, successful, being put on a pedestal. So be aware, that's where some of you here are going to find the success. Remember, I said something about mentoring here as well. So that's very, very nice. That is a recognition that you get there, or this might be your dreams, that this is what you want to achieve here to be successful. Again, you feel trapped, but that's what you want, Taurus. Now, again, someone here feels a kind of a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection with you behind the scenes. Is secretive, is someone is resisting, or again, some of you are dealing with a connection, a love connection that you don't see, or it's your blind spot. The lovers, we know that these two people are very magnetically pulled together, want to be together. That is going to be here, or wanting some type of second chances. But your overall situation that you will focus is about wealth, prosperity, money, stability, and commitment. Again, you have someone here behind the scenes that does look at you as the one. I feel like for some of you, if you have Venus in the 12th house, that's how I see. It is a Gemini energy, but I feel like people that have Venus in the 12th house with that, or maybe Venus is transiting your 12th house, it's a beautiful connection. And I feel like it's not coming easy for you guys because of some type of heartbreak and conflict between the two of you. But something is coming here with a sign, a renewal energy, and also leading to wealth and prosperity. Okay, so I'm going to go from the first house, Aries, to Pisces, Taurus, and I'm going to give you a message. Some of you, you don't need to see this specifically. I only do it for a few that have asked before. You can just look at the whole reading. Also, if you are interested in the extended, you can find it in the link in the description box below. It's going to be called Horoscope Spread for December. Okay, so if you are dealing with an Aries, of course, with the Empress, there's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of love here, pleasure, seduction. Yeah, it's unconditional, but I feel like it's very nurturing, there's growth between the two of you. If you are dealing with another Taurus, there's a lot of passion. It's just that initiation, very physical, lust, chemistry is very strong, is the beginning of something. If you are dealing with a Gemini, with a Hierophant here, there's something about traditions here between the two of you, vows, promises, or even, you know, different cultures. Not the most romantic one card, in my opinion. The Hierophant comes here when two people feel they are bound by certain social status here together. There is also, for some of you, a spiritual connection. If you are dealing with Cancer, there's conflict and defeat. There may be anger and resentment here between you and Cancer. It is not easy. That's the kind of, even if you guys are lovers, there's a certain, you know, fear of rejection here between the two of you. If you are dealing with Leo, you guys have a secret connection. There's a telepathic connection between the two of you. It's not getting to the point of being physical. If it is physical, then it is hidden. There's something mystical, of course, and again, very intuitive, but it's not coming to the point here that two people can be together at, you know, at least for December. It's just that inner knowing and that telepathic communication that you both have towards each other. If you're dealing with Virgo, they are very curious. You might be receiving some message, or they may be keeping tabs and trying to find things about you. If you are dealing with Libra, there is progress in this connection. They want to put work, they want to put effort, they want to build something with you. They may also be working on themselves and trying to improve themselves. If you are dealing with Scorpio, there is heartbreak here, there's separation. I feel like someone, I don't know if it's you or them, has decided here that there's too much pain, or there's some type of separation between the two of you. If you are dealing with Sagittarius, there's going to be some type of clear message, some type of communication, or some type of truth that are going to come between the two of you. It's going to be the beginning of something here, but it's going to cut through anything that has not been clear. If you're dealing with Capricorn, they are stuck. They may be thinking of you a lot. They don't see any way out. They're just blocked, fearful, and in this kind of jail mentality. If you are dealing with Aquarius, there's a lot of admiration that is coming from Aquarius and you. you know, both of you, there's a certain sense of success, recognition, and admiration between the two of you. If you are dealing with Pisces, you guys are lovers. You guys want to be with each other. You have this magnetic pull and wanting no one but each other. I really hope this resonates with you guys. In the extended, we'll see what's going on. Thank you. Bye-bye.